This is lesson number 2 for this evening. Cooking eggs. I'm going to cook you 2 eggs. I'm going to make them omelet style or scrambled style. It's basically the same thing. So pay attention and watch and learn. Okay, so to cook some eggs, you're going to need a few things. Number 1, you're going to need a skillet. You're going to need some eggs, obviously. You're going to need a mixing bowl, some kind of a spatula, some salt, some pepper, some butter, or margarine, or whatever the case may be. Or you want to use some cooking spray. Okay? Alright. So, first thing you want to do is you want to take your oven and preheat your oven to medium-high heat. On mine, this is medium. This is medium-high here. Okay? That's all you need to do at this time for this. Then, take your eggs and crack them in the bowl. Now, you can crack them with 2 hands, but I've been doing this a while, so I'm going to crack mine with 1 hand. You're going to make a mess, okay? So, get that in your head right now. Egg right there. Egg right there. Okay, 2 eggs. Pow. Oh, you're going to need something to mix them up with. Okay, so I got myself a fork. Okay, mix them up. Okay, that should be good. Now, get a little bit of water and put that water in there. I'm going to use a tablespoon. You can use milk too. Mix that up just gently. Okay. In the meantime, while your skillet is getting hot, you can clean up any kind of mess that you made. Okay, your skillet is going to be ready when water sizzles to the touch. It's not quite ready yet. One other thing you're going to need is a plate. This is a saucer for mine because I'm only doing a couple of eggs. Okay. Check this again, see if it's ready. Huh? More visible test. Okay, now we're ready. So, you take your eggs, give them one last little stir. You take whatever cooking spray you're going to use, or butter. I suggest using cooking spray the first time around until you get the hang of butter. Take your spatula, dip a little bit of that butter. Now this part is very important. Do not let your butter burn. That means don't put your stuff too high, otherwise your butter will burn. You don't want your butter to burn. Even though you don't burn your omelet, you'll burn your eggs. Now, this is ready to pour in here. Pour it in there. Patience. Patience, grasshopper. This is very important. Now, you'll notice the edges of the eggs will start to set up. Okay, you see? Right there. They'll kind of set up there. You want that to happen. But you have to let it happen. You gotta be patient. Just twist your skillet just a little bit. And let it cook. Okay, just let it cook. Patience is a virtue. This time, you can take a little bit of salt. And cracked black pepper, if you use it. I'm trying to do this one-handed, so. Okay. Now, you'll notice that that's starting to kind of set up now. Just go over around the edges with it gently. Don't worry about that stuff that's liquidy. It'll cook itself too. Okay. Just go around the edges a little bit. You don't want the edges to stick if you're trying to make an omelet. Your eggs should slide. It should slide just like that. You don't want your eggs to stick. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you something that I do. Got stuff flying out of the thing here. This is not going to be an omelet. You usually just fold over an omelet, but it's the same concept. And then, all you do is you take these eggs, when they kind of set a little bit, just chop them up. This is for scrambled. I'm not going to make an omelet because I didn't get any ingredients out, so. Cut your heat off. Take your plate. Yes, it's a little messy, but that's okay. There you go. You got scrambled eggs. Nice and fluffy. Mmm. Pretty good.